I'm here on the East Coast. We did a Plow and Hearth solar on a stake that was so popular. I said, what else do they have? And here it is. This is so cute. Talk about a sweet gift. You don't have to know how to garden. It's a cute little rain boot that just sparkles and shines, glistens like magic when the lights go down. So a beautiful piece of what kind of looks like great folk art during the day, but at night, it's magical. Let me quickly take you through, and it's 3 easy payments of $11.66, so it's at that price point that like makes it easy just to pick up as a lovely gift. Actually, Ginger, come on out. Ginger Walt is here from us from Plow and Hearth. Normally, I have to say bring the lights down to see the solar.
Well, we covered up their solar panels so you could see them.
But these are so bright that even with our lights on, they are glistening.
They're so
You're
adorable.
just going to pick the color of your rain boot, and each one has a little slightly different design. Here's your orange, and you have blue flowers and purple butterflies, and these are all dimensional.
They are all three-dimensional.
Like you can see, they actually even slightly move a little bit. The camera comes in, see that? So that's the orange. Here's your pink. Oh my gosh, that's so stinking cute. You have bumblebees.
I love the bumblebee on this one with that pink sun. That
or actually kind of probably like black-eyed Susans.
Yeah, like black-eyed Susans, exactly.
And then we have the green.
And then the green, and then you have that cute little ladybug that's on there with a little red. I mean, these are just adorable. For those of you who like to keep their little boots outside their back door or their front door like I do, because then I'm ready to go, ready to jump on in them. These are little things that I look for on the outside decorating everyone's homes.
I'm anxious to turn the lights down, but I do want to quickly ask. I see different heights here. How did you achieve that?
Okay, well, what I did, so they're about a little bit over 3 feet tall. I removed a 12-inch section of it. And all it is this stake goes right into the ground. This one will go in if you want it to be a taller piece, but if you want it to be shorter, then you go ahead and remove that link. And then, of course, there's the solar panel. There is an on-off switch that's on the back side. Make sure that's in the on position when you get this at home. Then that way it will come on automatically at nighttime. But I like the shortness of it because I can use this now in my window boxes like I've done in the back there. You can kind of see. Just absolutely adorable. Now, you don't have to wait until the weather changes wherever you are. You can put these out and you can leave them out all year round if you want to. So what we've done at Plow and Hearth, which they've been around for well over 40 years, they know how to do their metal sculptural artwork. They took this one to another level because they didn't just illuminate the insides of the flower. They made them kind of dance. It's so much fun.
They're magical. So you don't need a big space. In fact, you don't need any space at all. You can put these in any mulch bed. You can put them, but think about this. If you just have a deck or a balcony, as long as you get some sun, stick them in the today's special value Cornini planter, right? With a couple of plants. They can be the little rain boot that towers above the plants. So cute. So adorable. At under $35, you now have something that is the right price for just because gifts. Mother's Days, end of year teacher's gifts. Maybe you just want to do something special for that person who takes care of your plants when you go on vacation.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're little beautiful pieces of art. This is what Plow and Hearth's known for. Things that you don't see anywhere else.
Completely. All individually hand painted, by the way.
Wow, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. They have that nice coating that's on it so that you don't have to worry about the elements. You don't have to worry about the UV rays making it, you know, kind of an off color, which is great. They're all completely treated, and as you said, each one of the little critters have this three-dimensional look. So this sticks out a little bit, and it does have a little bit of movement on each one of them. I want you to look out the back here because
oh my gosh, wait, let's walk around.
We have to, because I kind of, when I shortened them, I looked around the studio here and I thought, where could I place these that would look absolutely adorable? And that is in the window boxes. So if you have window boxes, as long as that solar panel is facing outward, this will charge during the day and illuminate at nighttime for 8 to 10 hours.
If you don't have window boxes, the same effect can be achieved with just a planter. Put them in a planter.
Absolutely.
Now look, this is the smallest little mulch area. I think it's probably only about maybe 4 feet by 4 feet. It's really tiny. So maybe you live in a townhouse and you just have that one little patch.
That's right.
Look, here's how you make your home look different. It's bright, it's beautiful.
I'll tell you, so sweet.
And if you have children in your life, maybe it's your kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, friends, kids, whatever, This is the kind of thing that they remember.
They do remember.
And that's
I
a
remember,
memory maker.
And I remember my daughter's first rain boots that I bought for her that I'm telling you, she probably grew out of them in like 1 month because they grow like weeds. This reminds me of that. And I'll tell you, if you have grandkids, you can get a couple of these and just put their names on them and have them put them around into the garden and place them in different areas.
It's so rare.
They're so adorable.
It's so rare to have solar.
Yes,
that
it
is
is
so bright that even
Right.
with the lights on, now obviously you're not going to see, these only come on when the sun
When
goes
the sun
down.
goes down,
But
right.
even with the lights on in here,
So
where we covered up the
cute.
solar panels so they would glow, you can see the glow. They are bright. It's like they almost look like little fireworks.
They do.
So pretty.
I
Pink
said the
is
same thing,
flying
actually.
out of here.
Oh, is it?
Actually, there's so many things that we do in our garden shows that really only adults would have any interest in, but. Like, you could get that for an Easter gift for,
Oh,
you know,
my
your
goodness.
granddaughter or your grandson.
Such a great
And
gift.
they'll love it.
They will
Stick it-
absolutely love
My
it.
nephews they live right next door to my mom, and my mom's a big gardener. And so every year my nephews plant their own vegetable garden with my mom. Like,
Oh,
they could
so
get these in
fun.
their little vegetable garden patch.
Oh, they could.
Right?
How
Like,
just so
yeah, I like,
sweet.
here's Jack, here's Matt. Like, perfect.
I love that. I look for things like this when I'm out walking my dog or just kind of riding my bike around in the neighborhood. I look for little things that are like this, that are unique, that set my next door neighbor's
never
house.
seen anything like this, though.
I've never seen anything like this either. And you can put this wherever. All 4 corners of your property. It's solar powered. It's completely treated metal, so you don't have to worry about the elements. Just fun.
Okay, so normally with something like this, I say, you know, you just maybe get one. That's fine. If you love this look, the staggered
Yes.
look, remember they all can be this same
They
height.
can be. They
but
come,
she
with
took
all
out,
the pieces, but I took out a section, a 12-inch
so you can make it shorter
section.
if you want. At this, you know, for just over $100, maybe you get all 3,
So
and then you just
adorable.
have this amazing display. It's so joyful. Like, it
So
makes you
fun.
smile, whether you're a gardener or have no plans to plant anything. Everybody, if you just have a little
Stinking
sun,
cute.
can enjoy these. So
Yes.
right now, the pink and the green are in the lead. There's your pink right there. You have
There's
your yellow, which is kind of
Yep.
that traditional
It
rainboot
is,
color.
right.
Yellow with the purple butterflies and blue flowers. Here's the pink with the black-eyed Susans and the bumblebees, all hand-painted. And there's your green with the ladybugs and those really
Lucky
pretty red
ladybugs.
flowers. Yep.
So pretty. Love these.
I can't get over this price.
I know. They're
Plow and Hearth.
adorable. And Plow and Hearth, right. Can't go wrong.
You did it again. Plow and Hearth.
Love it.
3 easy payments of $11.66. They are magical. Our today's special values, something I've never said before.